Fucking, what's up, guys? I'm looking half dead right now because basically I just finished a night shift. I just finished work, 8 till 8, 12-hour shift. I went like 3 miles away. And for those of you who watch like my last couple of videos, you know I've not got a car at the minute. So, I was in this dilemma. How the fuck do I get home from work? So I just ran, you get me? I just decided it's like 3 miles. I just run. Took me about half hour, 25 minutes. So I'm just going to do that. I only work 4 days a week, 4 on, 4 off. So I'm just going to run home from now on until the car's fixed. So I just wanted to film a video whilst I was like half dead because I didn't have time to film today because I've been at work all day. No parcels are going off today. But the next lot is due on like the 9th and it's only the 5th today. So basically the next like 2-3 days no parcels are going off, but I'm going to get some done tonight. So tomorrow morning my partner has some work to do. But basically guys, other than showing myself fresh off a run, I'm going to go and dry off first and then we'll cut to because there's something sick I sold. I sold these basically boots for like expensive. I'm gonna go grab them. Oh, by the way guys, if you're looking like why the fuck is my ceiling collapsed, that's because my ceiling is collapsed. We had a flood like 2 months ago and like the ceiling literally fell down and like the landlord still not fixed it, talking about it'll have to wait till after Christmas, and this happened in like October. So the bath's leaking, the ceiling's falling through, we can't keep the house warm because like the energy rating's an E. So basically I'm living in a crack den for £700 a month. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that. I pay more rent than most and have less than most. So it's just how we be living at the minute. Alright guys. Alright guys, basically I'm fresh now. I just had a quick wash. I just wanted to, there's a couple of things I wanted to discuss. One sale I wanted to show you real quick. And something actually that I did yesterday, which I wanted to talk about. First thing anyway, let's talk about what we sold. We sold these boots. This is the only thing I wanted to show you, you know, because spider web on them there. I got £109 for these. Basically they're worth 180, 179 if I had a box for them. I've just got these. They're brand new with the receipts. They're like former. Well, this is the Former's the company. They're like a motorcycle, motocross. Like they're just like a motorbike boot. You get me? £180 they're worth, and they're selling about one sort of 70 to 180, and in that colour especially. But I'm desperate for money at the minute, not for my personal use, but to build this eBay thing, feed this machine. And for those of you unaware, my clothing account, which these are listed on, is being penalised at the minute for being below standard at my seller rating. So I took them off, put them on my hard goods account, put them on for $159.99, sent an offer out same day for $109.99, and then they sold. So I got £110 for them. Well, probably like 90, 95 after fees and shipping. Also I paid 20 quid for them, so that's good. You get me? Fucking car boot season. I can't wait to get back to the car boot, you know, you can just get a madness from there. I ain't getting any of that anytime soon. You get me? I'm not going to be finding no motorcycle boots for probably the next 4 months. You get me? So I had a few more other things go out which my girlfriend's been packaging up while I'm stuck at slavery for 12 hours. But also guys, I wanted to talk to you about something I talked about in my earlier video, and it was registering as a business, which I did yesterday. I fucking battled the devil, you know what I mean? I followed their rules, you know what I mean? And I've registered my eBay store, or just my business, which can basically be like an umbrella for all my operations. You know what I mean? I'm now an official business. I got like a business number. I was self-employed before, but now like I'm kind of thinking like, why did I go self-employed? When I'm thinking about it like logistically, there's really no benefit. There was never any benefit for me to go self-employed. Self-employed is for like low-level fucking businessmen, like people who are in the yellow pages doing plumbing and that and don't get no money. That's what self-employment's for. Because self-employment's basically saying this is all my pocket money. I'm not building a business. It's just this is my change. This when it was never my change. This was always supposed to be a business. So my advice to anyone setting up like me now an eBay store, just go straight to becoming a business because you get all the benefits of being a business. Like if you're from the slum like me, you ain't gonna get harassed off the job centre. If you're from the UK, they're not gonna harass you because you're protected under a business now. You get me? And you just get a whole bunch of benefits with it. You get me? Like you're already set up, ready for expansion. You know what I mean? You understand the business world and what all these rich people be talking about. You get me? And you can get a business bank account, which everyone thinks isn't a big thing. And all the people I watched on YouTube, all the people I watch still to this day, and I don't know if it's different in the US because a lot of the people I watch who give actual advice, helpful advice on how to become rich, are all from the US. And they all said, every last one of them said, you don't need a business bank account, you just need a personal bank account. Which I followed that advice. Now the truth is, in the UK specifically, I don't know what it's like in other countries, you can't do that because there's limits to how much you can spend on a normal current account, a normal personal bank account. And there's reasons there's limits for on these accounts. It's to prevent money laundering. How do I know this? Because I made some money and I hit these barriers. I called my bank and they told me, and it's been fucking hindering me for like the best part of 6 months to a year. You get me? I can only have so many transactions a day, and when I go over that, I don't know what the limit is. My card cuts off to prevent money laundering. If I spend too much in a day, the card cuts off to prevent money laundering. I called them up. I said, "Can you turn this off?" No, it's to prevent money laundering. You have to register as a business bank account. And funnily enough, I done set up with fucking Halifax, yeah, on some dickhead thing. They strung me in. I spoke to them about a business account. Eventually, it's going to be a business account. You get me? So I'm trying to get ready to become a business. Cut to, I'm on the website. Now it's time to get a business account. Halifax don't even do business accounts. Lying fucks. So now I've had to go set up with Revolt. You get me? I'm setting up with Revolt. But I'm waiting for some shit to come through the post, like, because you have to basically give them proof of your business address. So I need like a business document, which I can use the letter, my registration letter with my address on, to prove that this is my business address. I need that document. So that's why I haven't quite done that yet. So I've got to do that and then fuck off my other account and then fix that part of the business. So it was a waste of time getting this account for the last year. I should have just used my own account. It would have saved some hassle. So that's one tip I give to you guys. Set up as a business right away. Get a business account right away. Start operating as a business right away. Just save all this hassle, because if you're with the job centre, you got to bounce back and forth with them. They're going to fucking cut your money and play you about there. You get me? And if you're not with them, then you're just creating extra work for yourself anyway. So, yeah. Basically, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. Hefty sale yesterday, £109, which is going to boost me up now. You see, guys, this is funny, right? Because 2 videos ago, I said I only had £34 in my account. One video, the next video after that one, I said I had £75 in my account, right? And tomorrow when I wake up, right at this moment, I've got about, I think about £150 in my account. And this time tomorrow, maybe the day after, depending on when some of these fees come through and that, I'm probably going to have £300 in my account. Yeah, I mean, I know that's insignificant, but the jump is significant. 34, 75, 150, 300. I'm doubling each time, and this is basically eBay in a nutshell. This is low level eBay. £300, just like that. And like, it's all it takes is like a smooth run. Like, it just takes a smooth run. Like, get a few sales, have an income to live off, and just have a smooth run. And you can easily get to like thousands and thousands of pounds doing this. It's not a lot. I've done £300 in probably a week. and I'm just auctioning off some half decent shit. You get me? And like, that's that. And I feel like anyone, to be honest, these eBayers out there who are actually doing eBay, I don't know if my concept of money is highly skewed. It probably is, because I've never had any significant money. Me having like £300 at any one time, that's healthy. You get me? But knowing how much I can make in a short space of time, it seems like a lot to me. It makes me wonder, how much are these fucking eBayers making? How much are resellers really making? A lot of fucking money, fam. A lot of money. And I bet some of them are making so much they don't feel the need to make more. Yeah, man. And it's exciting. It's exciting because I've cracked the fucking code. Do you know how exciting it is to be on the cusp of freedom? And I've been on the cusp of freedom for a long time. I've been educated enough to free myself for a while. And I know that sounds stupid. It is stupid. And it's painful, actually. Do you know how painful it is to operate a normal life with the knowledge of how to be free? And it's like, yeah, I know what I need to do. I'm just not providing myself the opportunity. And every time I provide myself that opportunity, and this goes for anyone, if you provide yourself that opportunity, you'd be surprised what you can do. I've provided myself an opportunity on a small scale several times throughout my life. I've probably had small successes at least sort of 5-6 times throughout my life, and all the times I've had these small successes is when I've allowed myself the opportunity, aka just worked fucking hard consistently, get my ass up, go to work and run the side hustle at the same time. I can only talk about it from a scumbag's perspective, like I'm right at the bottom of the pile. I can talk about it in terms of going to slavery and having a hobby that earns money on the side at the same time. That is an effective mix, you get me? That is what will free you, that habit alone, you get me? One without the other won't free you unless you're superhuman in some way. There's only a few of us on the planet who can do that, you get me? And there's people out there who have just skyrocketed on some Egypt thing, I just started doing this and now I'm rich 3 months later. That ain't me, and that ain't most of us. We've got to get a plan and just attack it. You need the plan though. You can't just attack it. I've tried just attacking things, you know. I've tried just doing my thing and just attacking it. It don't work. It don't work. I made £4,000 in 1 month and now I have zero. I still have zero. I had £0 the whole time because everything was out of whack. You've got to have a plan. Trust me. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. But considering 99% of us on the planet are working jobs miserable as fuck, I'm sure we all agree on that. So, that's all I wanted to talk about in today's video, guys, basically. I'm going to go rest now because it's like 11 o'clock at night. I ran home from work. I worked 8 till 8 and I've got work the next 3 days in a row. I'm going to do my best to like record every day. But I might miss a day or two, to be honest, because sometimes it's like, what's the point in recording? I want to kind of record, not significant events, but I need something to talk about. If I've just come home from work and nothing's sold that day, nothing's happened, I might just have that day off, you know what I mean? But other than that, guys, I appreciate y'all, you get me? I'll see you in tomorrow's video, you know what I mean? And we out.